stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Griselda.
D'Angelo with Sports.
And I'm Lydia with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2020.
This week, we are celebrating National School Counseling Week. Today, we are going to talk about how resilience can contribute to healing and well-being. Christopher Reeve played one of the greatest heroes of all time, Superman, in 4 movies. But a horse riding accident left him paralyzed from the neck down, proving humans are more vulnerable than the characters they play on stage and screen. Reeve devoted the last decade of his life to finding a cure for paralysis, raising millions of dollars through his foundation. He once said, "A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles." His resilience and grit in the face of tragedy, not his costume or his on-screen superpower, are what made him a true hero. What can you do to help others who are struggling or in need? What can others do to help you become more resilient in your life? Be someone's hero today. There is a trip to Paris, Amsterdam, and Brussels in June of 2021. Here's more information.
Bonjour. Bien avec nous à Paris, Amsterdam et Bruxelles. In 2021, Spring Valley is hosting un voyage international to France, Amsterdam, and Brussels. We'll visit Anne Frank's house, the Eiffel Tower, and the Louvre. We'll even check out Disneyland Paris, French Mickey Mouse. And while you're here in France, why not take some cooking classes with us? We'll eat macarons and croissants. We'll explore the very best of French cuisine. And while we're here, we'll explore architecture too. So come see the sights and meet new people, improve your language skills. And if you have any questions, come see Miss Ruta Rosa in room 223. And join us on the trip of a lifetime. After you, see you later.
If you want to learn more about this trip, RSVP for an informational meeting at 6:30 p.m. next Monday, February 10th. Sign up by using the QR code on a flyer like this one. Hey Grizzlies, do you want to have a chance to write a message to Mr. Ramirez on a quilt? Here's the clip.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Lydia and I'm here with Farhad and Jose, and they've both helped raise over $12,000 for Mr. Ramirez by creating his GoFundMe. And now they're going to talk about a drawing they're going to have for some quilts that were made. Why did you guys create the GoFundMe?
Mr. Ramirez is a really influential person. If you see him around campus, you know that, there's never a day that he doesn't give you, a swift thank you or, how was your day or something. He's always there to make sure that you're all right. So Mr. Ramirez was just really, influential for me all of high school as a teacher and as a coach.
And how has Mr. Ramirez impacted you?
Coach Ramirez, or Mr. Ramirez, has been a big inspiration and influence in both of our lives. I was his student aide and his soccer player, and he was the same thing. And he's always been a big motivation for not only us, but everyone on campus. He always spreads positivity. He's such a good leader for, and a positive role model for kids. So when we found out that he informed us that he had cancer, we wanted to do anything we could to help him out.
We have 5 quilts in total. One of these will be for Mr. Ramirez, and there will be fabric markers to sign off and write, little messages that you'd like Mr. Ramirez to see. Now, these quilts right here will be donated weekly starting this Friday.
So how would people qualify for the drawing for the quilts?
Well, basically, it's going to be ran through our GoFundMe. So we're asking for a minimum donation of $5. We'll get you one entry into the drawing. and then that puts you in the drawing, and we're going to only have one entry per person, and we ask that any contribution helps. So the $5 is the minimum, but if you can give more, all proceeds go to Mr. Ramirez and his family, so we'd really appreciate it.
Seniors, the deadline for the Disney grad night trip is approaching. If you have any questions, stop by room 908 for more information. Now here's D'Angelo with your sports news.
Thank you, Griselda. Congratulations to the Grizzly archery team, who came third at the Nevada State Archery Tournament on Wednesday, February 5th, bringing home the first ever Spring Valley Archery Trophy. Special recognition to Maya King, who finished third in her division and fifth overall in the state. Good work, archers. Men's golf will be started on February 24th, and we are in need of some guys that are interested in playing. No experience is necessary. Practices will be held at Sienna Golf Course, about 10-minute drive from the school. Members of the golf team will get about 30 rounds of golf that will cost the average golfer around $2,500. But members of the golf team get in for free. That's a pretty good deal, especially if you are interested in learning or improving at the sport of golf. You can play for a lifetime. If this is an opportunity sounds appealing to you, stop by room 323 and talk to Coach Tippett about being a part of the golf team. Don't let his beard fool you. He loves golf and would love to answer any of the questions you may have about being on the golf team. Now here's some more national sports news. What's up, guys? Here's some more national sports news. We got the Rockets and the Lakers going at it. 121-111 Rockets game. Magic and Knicks going at it. 103-105 Knicks game. Pelicans and Bulls going at it. 125-119 Pelicans game. 76ers and Bucks going at it. Bucks game, of course. And we got Spurs and the Trailblazers going at it. 117-125 Trailblazers game. I'll take it back to me at the desk. This week in winter sports. Men's and women's basketball, we're playing against Silverado today. JV women's and B team men's, we play at 3:30. Varsity for both genders play at 5. JV and B team play at 6:30. Make sure to support all your Grizzly athletes. Now here's a lady with some more news around campus.
Thank you, D'Angelo. Students, there will be no gaming club today, Friday, February 7th, due to the MUN conference. Again, no gaming club today after school. See you next week. BSU is hosting a talent show on February 20th at 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you have mad skills in lip syncing or if you got talent, please sign up for auditions. Here's the link and QR code. Also, auditions will be held again today and tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. in room 200. Looking forward to seeing who's got talent. If you're interested in joining STEP team, stop by room 830 at 1 to 1:30 today. Please ensure you make it to this meeting or you will not be able to practice or try out for the team on Thursday, February 27th. Juniors and seniors, the College and Career Center is available for you. Here is more information.
The College and Career Center is available to students all during the school day from 6:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. Students, I have a ton of information in here about colleges, careers, military, education, current employment, and you're able to walk in here at any time and get information. And I have presenters come in with career, military, and colleges, and they sign up, the students would sign up on this QR code right here, and then we just send for you once you've signed up for it on the day that it is. And you can go to that daily, it changes constantly. For current employment, that changes all the time, the jobs that are available to the students, so You just have to come in here and ask me what's been posted recently. And as far as careers after school, we have all sorts of information in here for students to come in and check that out.
Say hello to Miss Dooley in room 402 and sign up for the next college visit. Buenos dias, Soul members. Remember that today Soul will be with Miss Laura. Miss Laura wants you to report to 919 at 120. Please be on time. So again, Soul members report to Miss Laura's room 919. Now here's Raphael with today's weather.
Thank you guys. Your weather for today will be a highest of 69 with a lowest of 41 with east winds up to 4 miles an hour and humidity 24%. Furthermore, hey Grizzlies, recently the coronavirus has become aggressive, unfortunately, but on the bright side, Chinese citizens have taken further actions by quarantining themselves in their village. I'm Raphael with your weather. Now back to you guys at the desk.
3, 2, 1.
This is Lydia,
Criselda.
And D'Angelo of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a fantastic Friday, Grizzlies.